Video is to give you a short introduction to the payment section within your It's Plain Sailing administration area. So to show you this, you should go to itsplainsailing.com, click on the login button in the top right hand corner. You'll see this will bring you to this page here where you log in with your administrator's username and password. In this case I'm logging into a test system or a test account. So you'll see the menu options across the top. When you click on payments, you'll see a list of all the current orders sorted by the most recent to the oldest. You can go back and look at older orders. If you know the email address of somebody who has made an order with you, you can start typing their name, the email address should I say, or some part of their email address, and then the table underneath will automatically change to match the search criteria that you've entered. You'll see some of the payments that were made using cheque/offline, and some of them are made using a card. If you want to just see card payments, you can type card. So that's how you can search the particular table. If you would like to download all that information to a spreadsheet, you can click this little icon here on the right hand side, confirm you want to do your download, and then it will generate an Excel file and copy it down to your local machine. You'll see for those payments that are made by card, you'll see there's a view button and a refund button, whereas those for check offline is just a view button. So let's say you have an order and you want to refund it. You find the order within the list, click the refund button. You can delete the entries that go with the refund as part of the refund process by setting this to yes, or if you just want to do a refund but leave the entries in place, then you leave that as no, and when you click the confirm button, the refund request automatically gets sent to Stripe, and Stripe performs the refund. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the receiving bank, it can take up to a week maybe for refunds to arrive. Also, if you are looking at a particular payment for an amount and there's more than one item and you want to have a look at the different items within the payment, you can click the view button, and then that where you can drill in, and that will show you the different items, in this case a horse rogan and a marina booking. Also, just to say, you can drill in, and if you only want to refund one of the items within the cart, again you can repeat the process. The only difference is that only the item that you've selected will get refunded from within that overall order. Other information, you'll see other menu options on this particular payment section. If you click on bank transfers, one thing to know about Stripe, so when you make a payment, when somebody makes a payment to you, that payment doesn't automatically get lodged into your bank account. Instead, what they do is they combine together all the payments on a particular day, and then 7 days later they will make a single lodgement of that money into your account. Stripe operate this delay of 7 days. They say they need this in order to ensure that the money gets cleared from the bank of the person whose card made the payment. So you can have a look at the various different bank transfers or lodgements. Each of these should correspond over here on the right hand side to a deposit within your account, or a withdrawal if it was refunding that was taking place. So if you want to see, for example, what was in a particular payment, you click the view button and you drill in and you'll see, well, actually this related to two lodgements, or two payments made, and then one refund. Also, you'll see there's a button above the table on the right hand side, download transfer report. If you click on that and you select your month, you can, and then click download. What that'll do is it'll download all the order details and all the bank lodgements that took place within the month of July, and it'll give you a detailed breakdown of all the information. It's very handy for you when you're doing your bank reconciliation. So you're looking at all the money that you received within a particular month and matching it against the various entries, memberships, and the different types of payments that your club or organization may have received. Over on the left hand side here you'll also see refunds. So Anytime a refund takes place on an order, there's a record kept of that refund. Who was it that made the refund? So who was it logged into your account and who made the refund? Who was the refund to? What was the amount? Also, in relation to if you do allow people to make payments for entries and merchandise to pay offline, in other words, where they have to give you the money separately, you can track all those particular orders or payments using the check/offline menu option. So for example, and then as payments are received, so let's say you receive this €15, you've been able to confirm that it's been lodged into your bank account, or you've received a check, you come in here and you just click it and you mark it as received. So that allows you to keep track of your offline payments as well. So you can come in here, for example, and say, oh look, I didn't get such and such a money from somebody. Also, if somebody rings up and says, oh, I didn't get my confirmation email, actually there's none showing here, but a copy of the last 15 days worth of confirmation emails are displayed here, and you can re-forward the confirmation email to somebody if they say they didn't get it, and you can use a slightly different email address. So sometimes people might accidentally type their email address incorrectly, and as a result they didn't get the confirmation email. If that does happen, you can come in here, you can find the particular person's email, and you can forward it to them typing in the corrected email address. So that's just a short introduction to the payment section within It's Payment Center. Thank you.